Welcome back. We are going to look at our next fingerstyle pattern. Now, I'm going to use the G chord again. You can use a different chord if you'd like when you're working on these fingerstyle patterns. The one thing you have to be mindful of is where your thumb is going, because the bass note is going to change depending on what chord you're playing. So if you're playing a C chord, you have to move your thumb to a different string. And in this case, if you're changing to the C, you're going to move your thumb to the A string. So just be aware of that if you do decide to use a different chord. All right, so let's take a look at the picking hand. And here's the pattern that we're going to do this time. Very similar to the first pattern that we learned, where so we are going to do the G just in this example, and our fingers are going to go where they were before, but the pattern will just be slightly different. So we're going to start with our thumb on the E string, and then our first finger is going to be on the G string, second finger is going to be on the B string, third finger is going to be on the high E string. So here's the pattern. We're going to go thumb, 1, 2, 3. So what I mean by that is just first finger, second finger, third finger. So again, that's thumb, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's the pattern right there. So we try that again. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So if you're starting to play it at a slower tempo and it's feeling really good for you, then definitely speed it up a bit. You don't want to get it too fast where it just sounds sloppy. But as long as you're playing it properly and it sounds nice, then you can speed it up. But try that pattern again. 3, 4. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then we can, if you do want to add a different chord where you don't have to move your thumb, you could try the E minor. Then back to the G. E minor. All right, I hope you're getting more comfortable using your fingers. If you do, like I said, decide to use some different chords, by all means, just make sure that you know what the bass note is or the root note of the chord that you're changing to. You can keep the pattern the same with your other fingers, but it's you know, a very common fingerstyle pattern that you're going to use lots. All right, we will see you in the next lesson.